his dream girl that he really wants to be with is a light skin or a Latina. Am I a light skin? And am I Latina?
I shine so bright, you might go blind, blind, blind. When I walk through, they close their blinds. I'm gonna show off.
Hey guys, welcome if you're new, and welcome back to my channel if you're maybe. Today's video is going to be another store makeup. Basically telling you another story time. So this story time is about the time that I got cheated on prom night. Yes, babes. Prom night. Let's get into this video. Okay, so I've already done concealer, the base concealer, and my brows off camera because just to save us some time. Okay, girls, period. Do we love the edges? Yeah, I did the edges, period. I finally had the confidence, not confidence, but like the non-laziness to do my fucking, you know, edges, period. Because I don't know, I just feel like I want to look cute, period. And if I'm gonna be doing my makeup, I best to have, you know, period, my edges done. But yeah, so let's get this story started, guys. Right, it was my senior year of high school, right? And lo and behold, I was talking to this guy, this black guy, and you know, we was dating or whatever, and I was feeling him, he was feeling me, so I thought, right. And this man and I, you know, decided to, we was originally gonna go to prom together because he did ask me to go to prom with him, but my friend asked me to do her a favor, which is like, you know, take her little cousin, who was a freshman at the time, to prom because she wanted him to experience what it's like to go to prom or whatever. I was like, that's fine, as long as you guys can come pick me up and, you know, take me to prom with, you know, take me to prom, because my boyfriend at the time was going to be taking me, right? She said, of course, yeah, we can. I was like, okay, cool, bet. So how the story started was, I remember it was the night before, we were on, me and him were on a phone call, you know, saying I love yous and stuff and being cute and so on and so forth, right? And, you know, so we was being our couple thing, having a good time, being cute, right? So I thought, y'all, it's crazy out here. So, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the brush to do my foundation. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. So me and him, we get off the phone. An hour before me and him even start talking on the phone, I finished, you know, sewing up my prom fit, because I did my own prom outfit. I sewed my own prom outfit. I don't have pictures of it anymore. I don't know what happened to it. It was in my Snapchat. I just don't know what the fuck happened to it, because I did take pictures of me in my prom fit with my friends and everything. So I don't know what happened to it. But so me and him get off FaceTime. I prepare my clothes and everything I need to do, and then I just like go to sleep, right? The next morning, my friend, we're gonna call her Sally, she ends up texting me. I'm getting ready. Well, she texted me talking about we're gonna go to her I think it was like her mom's or her dad's house, one of her parents. I think it was her mom's house, yeah, because her parents aren't together. So we were gonna go to her mom's house to get to I guess to eat before we go to prom, because she said they might not have food. I was like, okay, period, I'm down for that. Like, for, yeah, I can't stay focused. Hold on, give me 1 second. Anyways, so I'm like, I'm down, like, of course, like, yeah, let's do this, you know, let's I'm fine with that. I don't care. Like, I'm just trying to look good for, you know, I'm just trying to have a good time, period. Okay. So they come pick me up. I mean, I'm already ready. I think it was like the afternoon, because prom's in the afternoon. But it was in the afternoon, and in the morning, I was doing my makeup. I get my makeup done. I did my makeup real cute. I might recreate my prom look if y'all want me to. But I did my own makeup. I did my own wig install. It was everything. Like, it was literally everything. My whole look was everything. So, I'm all dressed up. I'm all ready. I'm texting my man, like, you know, I'm about to head out. I'm going to go to my friend's house. And we're about to hang out for a little bit before we go to prom. And I'm like, let me know when you're there, to him. And he's like, same thing to you. I want you to let me know. Because I wanted to dance with my boo, period. As I should. Every girl wants to dance with her fucking, you know, boyfriend at prom, right? So, me and him, we say bye to each other over messages, period. Because I wasn't a phone girl at that time, but I became a phone girl. But that's besides the point, guys. So, me and him hang up. I finished getting ready, and then my friend picks me up with her mother. I was at the youth shelter at that time. So, I'm like, just excited for prom, period. I'm excited to see my friend Sally. And my friend Sally is like, you know, she doing her big one or whatever. They come pick me up. I go into the car. So, just for image purposes, guys, my friend Sally is white, okay? Just so you know. So my friend Sally picks me up, and you know, we're ready to get the show on the road, period. And she's like, "You look gorgeous. You look gorgeous, Kai." And I was like, "Oh, thanks, babe." So then we get to her house. Her cousin, mind you, I've never seen this boy ever in my life. The only time I've seen him was when we were paying for the prom tickets, and I said he was under my name. So, I don't really know this boy like that, okay? I was popular, so I really didn't talk to anybody that much. I didn't even talk to anybody like that, so. People knew me, but I didn't know them. It was like that. So, I'm chilling. I say hi to everybody and I go inside. And I sit down. Lo and behold, girl, why does you know why people like to bake? Why does girl and her family make a bunch of food? It was like a feast. It was like a whole table full of food before prom. I'm like, y'all crazy, but I'm fucking with it, period. Fill up my belly before I go, period. Because I was very skinny that time, so even if I like ate a lot, I still was skinny as fuck, which I miss, by the way. 18-year-old body of mine was eating. Okay, so she comes out with this, and she like pulls out the stuff out of the oven. Lo and behold, it's an Oreo cake, but it's got Oreos on top. It's like it's in the thing, the pan, the square pan. I'm like, okay. Because she knew because I knew you love Oreos. You know, you told me you love Oreos since freshman year, and you always eat Oreos in class. I thought I should make you an Oreo cake. I said, bitch, you love me. I love you too. That same female, same girl, Sally, she did something very cute for me for my 19th birthday. So, she my big one, period. I don't know what the fuck happened between us. I think we just like, you know, grew apart. But yeah, she was never a shitty friend. I'm gonna tell you that. She was always A1 for me, and I love that for myself because she was a really good friend. But she pulls out this big old girl. She pulled out this big ass bag of something, and I'm just like, ain't no way this girl really just made a big Oreo cake thing for moi. She wanted me to feel welcome. Like, her family was just, her grandma was like, you're so beautiful. You are just so chocolate and pretty. She's just like, I'm jealous. And I was like, stop it. Let me stop. I'm not gonna lie, like, and they're like, where did you buy your prom dress? Oh, I was like, I made it. Like, it was a 2-piece. I was like, I made it. She's like, you made that? I was like, yeah. I mean, I was at the shelter. I had the money to buy a prom dress, but because my mom and I, the month before I moved out, we were looking at prom dresses, and she was gonna take me to buy it. But since me and her weren't talking anymore, I didn't think she would actually take me. Later on, I found out she would have took me because I'm her daughter. Oh, whatever. You know. So I'm like, I made this, and she was like, oh my god. She's like, Sally, can you believe she made her own dress for prom? Sally's like, no, like, I was like, she's like, of course I believe it, because Kai has always been into fashion. She's always been into fashion, and she's always sewed. So of course I can believe it. And I was just like, period. So they're admiring me, whatever. My day sits next to me, and he's just like, wow. He looks at Sally, he's like, Sally, you got me a beautiful date. And I was like, calm down, boy. You're a minor. Because that time I was like, I'm 18. I'm 18 because it's May now, so yeah, well, April. So I'm like, I'm 18 and I'm not fucking with no freshman. So I'm like, I'm not fucking with no damn freshman. So that happens, and then I don't acknowledge his compliments. I mean, I say thank you, of course, but I don't go too crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? And then finally it gets to the time where we were about to leave, and we actually end up getting to prom very early. Well, not really early. We're like one of the first 10 people or 20 people there. You know what I'm saying? The first group of people there. I mean, yeah, I don't know why people like to be early, so I wasn't surprised at all. I don't know why this fucking light keeps coming in and out. I'm about to literally turn on my actual light because it's pissing me off. Because this look is giving what it needs to give, and I'm living for it, and I want it. But I'm living for it. But then I guess you can kind of see the difference. I don't know, but I can't wait until like I get the actual things I need to like do these makeup. Okay, now I'm going off topic. Let's go back to the story, y'all. So we get there early. And I'm looking around, and my man's not here yet. But then again, I shouldn't be surprised he's not here because the nigga is black. This is when I used to date black boys, like black men. This was when I used to date black men. Now I just stick to my non-black men and non-African men. But this is when I really wanted that black excellence couple. You know what I'm saying? That was my dream. You know what I'm saying? Like the, you know. But after a while, I just said, you know what? Me and black guys don't get along because I'm too white for them. Like personality-wise, I'm too white for them. That's what they told me. One guy literally told me, you're an Oreo. You have the brown skin, but inside you're white. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was an issue. I didn't ever think that was... The only thing about this concealer is that it literally, like, it dries so fucking fast and it gets on my fucking nerves. Like, why are you drying out so fast? Oh, so irritating, right? Anyways, so this boy's not there yet. I sit down because I'm not about to blow this nigga up. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I sit down because as I should, period. And all of a sudden, I'm doing makeup at prom. Y'all, the way I was baffled. People came to prom with no makeup on, and they're like, ask Kai. Kai is a makeup artist. I am. But I don't want to be doing makeup in prom. It's like going to a wedding and doing makeup at a wedding when you were just trying to have fun. Like, that's literally what it was. Like, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But I'm a nice person, and I was very deep into my people-pleasing era that time. So, and they're my friends. I'm like, why the fuck not? I mean, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting here. I mean, yeah, I'm just sitting here, but I deserve to just relax, right? I don't know why I was like, I'm just sitting here, and I guess it's okay. I was not, bitch. You should have fucking booked me an hour before I came here so I could have done your fucking makeup, bitch. But it's okay. I digress. I'm trying to stop calling other females bitches. It's just getting, it's hard. It's hard not to, okay? I'm just being honest. It's kind of hard not to. But, yeah, I was like doing makeup, you know, and all of a sudden, old boy pops up. He like walks up to me. He was like, of course you. He's like, of course you would be doing makeup right now. He's like, of course you would be doing makeup right now. And I said, what's that supposed to mean? He's like, because you love doing makeup. And I was like, yeah, and he was like, I'm just saying. I was like, okay, cool beans. Anyways, so I was like, where were you at? Like, you should have been here an hour ago. He was like, oh, we just, went to go, like, I was with Scooby-Doo. Stop. I was with Scooby-Doo. Because he's shaggy. Let me stop. Ah! So, I was with Scooby-Doo. I was like, oh, okay, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And, give me 1 second. He was like, I was Scooby-Doo. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool beans. Y'all, this lighting shit is getting on my nerves. Soon I'm gonna have better lighting, period. But, so I was like, okay, cool beans. And he said, yeah, so you trying to dance? And I'm like, nah, I gotta finish this girl's makeup. He's like, alright. And I was like, yeah. It's just because I really didn't feel like talking to him. Because you late as fuck, one. And you smell weird. Like, he smelled like, I don't know how to explain it, but he smelled like someone else. So I was like, fuck this shit. Whatever. And then it's time to get on the dance floor. After I finished the girl's makeup, I just sat there and I was not moving, right? Because that's how I am. I'm really shy when I get to like public places. I'm sitting there, minding my business. And my date is like, why are you just sitting here? Come on, let's go dance. I was like, okay, white boy, let's go dance, period. Me stop. So I end up going up and dancing with this boy, my date. And he's like very ecstatic or whatever. And I'm ecstatic because I'm looking forward to dancing, having a good time. Good grand old time, period. And hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. It's kind of hard to multitask, y'all. I don't know how people do this. But me and my dates, we end up going on a dance floor. And this man and I start dancing. This boy and I start dancing. And then this man is not happy about it. He see me dancing with the boy. You could just tell he's not having it. He's like very upset about this shit. Because he comes out of nowhere and steps between us. Because he asked me to dance. I said no to him. But I'm dancing with someone else. So he was not having it. He was like, no, babes. He was like, He was like, nah, Brody. You got me fucked up. So he ends up getting between me and my date, and we're dancing, whatever. Then he I guess one of his friends calls him over or something, and he walks off, and I'm just like, whatever. Because I really didn't care if him and I danced or not. I really didn't care. Oh my god, hold on, guys. I feel like the light is just making it worse. I'm gonna just keep it as the natural lighting. I really didn't care if me and him danced or not, to be honest. All I cared about was being, able to have a good time, because I came to prom to have a good time. I didn't really pay that money to stare at a nigga all day. I'm just being honest. I didn't come to stare at a man all day. I came to have a good time. So he walks away, and me and my date start having a good time together. He just my date was not leaving my side. It was the cutest thing ever. He was love struck. And I thought that was the most adorable thing I ever seen in my fucking life, because that was the first day that I realized I can pull any race. That was the day I said, girl, these white boys act more crazy about you than any other race. What are you doing messing with these black niggas that just be doing you dirty. So that was the day I decided, from now on, I'm gonna talk to guys who are out of my race and see what goes, see what it do, what it does. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still to this day. I mean, not right now because I'm in a relationship with a Puerto Rican, but till this day, y'all, till this fucking day, I still like find black men attractive. I still flirt with black men. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna just point that out. I just wanted to point that out because people be like, "Oh, you're a colorist." No, baby, I'm not. I am. Well, people didn't call me that, but like that's what they would say. So I'm saying, if I said what I'm saying right now. But the thing is, that's not the case here because I'm actually still attracted to my kind of guys. I'm just scared of them. If that makes sense. Like I'm scared that they're gonna mistreat me, and because I'm not a woman of the lighter shade. Because that's happened to me times in my life for me to feel comfortable with anyone that's my skin tone or whatever, you know. I just feel like they would always choose the other skin tone over me, and that's just because I experienced that bullshit in my life. Because guess who he cheated on me with? I digress. So we're having a good time, y'all. I'm just lit. I'm dancing. I done forgot all about old boy and everything. I'm having a grand old time, having my best life ever, y'all. Like I was fucking lit. Okay, when I tell you I was lit, I was lit. All of a sudden, I'm dancing, I'm twerking with my friends, I'm with my Somali friends, with my African friends, my black friends, everything, white friends, everybody. I'm dancing with all my friends. I'm having a grand old time, right? All of a sudden, a homeboy come out of nowhere and grab me. Because there was too many guys surrounding me. You know what I'm saying? He was very insecure, in my opinion. I feel like he was a very insecure guy. And I'm like, you know, this is my boo. So I'm like, fuck it up. I'm dancing on him. So I dance with him. We just have a grand old time. All of prom. Everything's great. Everything's awesome. And all of a sudden, this girl comes between us. This thick Latina girl comes in between us. Mind you, my booty was not that big when I was in high school. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't always have this big fat booty, okay? My booty was big enough. Okay, she was big enough, but she wasn't that big. She was real fat, okay? I was giving slim thick. That's what I was giving. I wasn't giving thick arms. I was giving slim thick. So because of that, I feel like that's why and because I was a virgin, that's probably why he would cheat. It's like probably why he cheated on me. But then again, men cheat no matter what, so I find out later in life, of course. So this girl comes in between us, and I'm just like, the fuck, bitch. I'm irritated because why the fuck are you coming between me and my man? And who the fuck are you to come between me and my man? You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck are you, bitch? And why are you coming between us? And I didn't like that. I thought I was fucking rude as fuck. Because even if I was talking to a guy and that was his girlfriend, I would not come in between him and his girlfriend in front of her like that. I would. And I've never been like, I mean, I've been the side chick, which I'm going to do a story time on that too. But, and I've been a side chick twice. But I'm going to be honest with you. The first one, I ain't know about the bitch. The second one, she knew, I knew. We both knew. So, yeah. She was okay with it as long as I didn't bring her around her house or near her, or she'll kill me, is what she said. That's literally what she said to him. And they had 4 kids together. They were married, so. Well, they were dating. They were not married. He didn't want to marry her, but he wanted to marry me. That was the fucking crazy part. I'm going to tell that story for another time. I'm over getting off track. So, more of the story is, these niggas, let me stop. So, she comes in between us. She starts twerking on him, and he just grabbing on her. He literally just, y'all, he was literally grabbing on her right in front of me. He was grabbing on this girl right the fuck in front of me. I said, ooh. Okay, I guess we're doing that now. I guess we're doing that now. So I'm like, ain't no way this shit really happening to me right now. Ain't no way this man in real life over here. Real life over here. I'm doing a more in-depth look today. I don't think I don't know when we do shadowing, but I'm doing a more in-depth face look because of the fact that, like, it's a long story. But I'm like, what the fuck? Is this bitch really dancing on this man right in front of me and he's just grabbing her ass? Is this really happening to me right now? I was like, I was on shock mode. I couldn't believe what I was seeing with my own eyes, y'all. I could not believe what I was seeing with my own eyes. So, I'm like, you know what? And you know, if you know me, you know I don't fight over no man. So you know what I did? I walked away. You can have him, babes. I walked away. He pushed her off and came running after me and said, babe, we're just having a good time. Like wait, same way you were dancing with that guy. I said, this is my date. She's not your date. I'm doing my friend a favor. And I wasn't grinding on him or nothing like that. I was just dancing with him regular. Like literally regular. So we were dancing to country music. Like, I wasn't out here doing what you're doing right now. I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking around with this dude all weird and shit like you are with this girl. I'm not. And he was like, and we literally, like, imagine arguing with a nigga at prom. At fucking prom, Brody. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? You're ruining my prom with this shenanigans, this bullshit, this fuck shit. Are you serious right now? I was more irritated by her than I was more irritated by him than her. Cause it's like, why does she feel so comfortable enough to do that? Like, why is she so comfortable enough to do that with you right in front of me? Later on, I find out she actually came with them from the car. And they end up leaving together too, him and her. And fucking. But let's get to that story real quick. Let's get to the story. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I tell him bye-bye. And then I tell Allie, because there was an after party where you go on the amusement park, whatever, slide, and all that shit on 24th Street, right? I had a curfew. I'm at a shelter. I'm like, I'm gonna go home. So I tell Sally, let's go. Because she was ready to go. And, well, actually, no. That's not what happened. I'm back up. Allie wanted to leave an hour before prom was over. And I wanted to stay the whole time. I wanted to have a good time and dance. Because I haven't been to, like, parties like that. So I wanted to stay. So I ended up telling Sally, hey, babes, I'm going to go with my friends, my Somali friends. They said they're going to take me. So I was like, I'm going to go with my Somali friends. You guys can go ahead and leave. I got a ride. She's like, are you sure you have a ride home, babe? I told you you're okay. I don't want to just leave you here. And I'm like, babes, you good. Go. So I tell this girl to leave. Me and my friends are taking pictures. I'm dancing with my fucking chemistry teacher. We're dancing the night away. I mean, we always dance together. I have a whole video of me and her dancing together that I'll post one day if I'm comfortable enough to post it. But yeah, it's like we're having a grand old time. I'm dancing with everybody. I'm dancing with my teachers. The principal kept trying to take me off the fucking dance floor because I was dancing inappropriately in his eyes. I'm like, no, I'm dancing normal. You're just a fucking perv. There was a whole fucking story about a principal fucking on the girls in school, but that's a story for another time, y'all. Anyways, but yeah, so she ends up leaving. I'm stuck behind. I'm having a grand old time. I'm recording. I was like one of the last few people left. First people to arrive, last people to leave, period. I'm dancing. And then I start finding time to go home, which is the shelter. I get dropped off at the shelter. I didn't want them to know I lived in a shelter, so I have him drop me off in front of the TAC building. So they dropped me off at the tech building, which is the building for like, school administration, stuff like that. So I had them drop me off over there, and I walked across the street. Mind you, like 11 p.m. yo. I walked across the street to go to the shelter, and I knock on the door, and my house mom is there, and that's what they call them, a house mom. So it's not a strip club, y'all. We just call them a house mom at the shelter, youth shelter. There are house moms. So my house mom answers the door, and she's like, "How was it?" And I was like, "It was fun." She's like, "Hey, did you have a good time, sweetheart?" I was like, "I had a grand old time." She's like, "Good. Go to sleep now." And I was like, "I plan to. Good night." She's like, "Good night." All is well. That was Saturday, okay, period. And y'all, why this boy texting me the next day all cutesy? "Oh baby, I love you, blah blah blah." What the fuck is this? "Baby, I love you, boom 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 blah 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 blah, bush bash babies." Okay, and my dumbass fell for that shit because I really thought he did love me. Anyways, so he texts me, "I love you, blah blah blah," the next day. He's like, "I'm sorry, we didn't have that much time together." And I was like, "It's cool, it's whatever," right? Because I really didn't care. Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't give a fuck. And behold, I don't think I even want to do this powder because I'm really liking this, like, really cuteness. But at the same time, I really do like a powder on my face. So we're gonna do the powder. Just a tad bit though. I just want to like set the concealer and the stuff. But he texted me, "I love you," whatever, Sunday, right? Everything's cool with. I'm thinking we're all good to go. We're texting. We were being a couple. As normal couples do. And then all of a sudden, Monday comes, y'all. This is when the story goes south. Monday comes, and I'm doing my regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Going to class, doing whatever, going to the library to read some books. Like, because I am a bookworm. You know what I'm saying? So all is well, so I thought, and I'm over here excited for my 5th period class. That's the class we had together, me and my man. And I'm excited, y'all. I'm zooted, y'all. I'm excited. I'm like, I'm gonna see my man today. Yeah. So I go ahead and go to class. I'm walking to my class, and I see this man. Like, literally, it was by God's gracious we came at the same time. But before I could even get to the door or even see him or whatever like that, I get a text. Ding ding. I'm like, oh, okay. What is this? Like, who? I'm like, what is this? So I go on my Snapchat, and guess what I see? A screenshot of a conversation sent to me. And guess what the text says, y'all? The text says, "Hey, Kai, I just wanted to let you know that your man is cheating on you."
What?
My man? My baby? Go on. Continue. She said, "Yeah, so there was this girl named A. I'm not gonna say her name. But she's like, A said that at prom night, she got some good DICK. Mind you, I was a virgin at that time, so I don't know if it's good or bad. I never tried it." So she's like, "I got some good DICK." My friend says, my girly pop says, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, what's his face? So and so." She said, "Gerald got some good basically. Okay? I said, what? How would she know? She said, apparently, they did the prom night. I said, prom night? Like, as in our prom night? As in this year prom night? And she said, girl. I said, I'm just trying to make sure I'm hearing things correctly, because I'm confused. And I said, I should have been, because you're my man. How does a female know how you feel? And it happened on prom night. You got to be fucking with me right now. So I said to myself, I said, God, what terrible tricks are you playing on me right now? No, seriously, what jokes are you playing? Like, I thought God was playing games with me for a second. I was like, oh, hell no. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this man, real life, did the nasty with a girl on prom night. When we were just literally dancing together and he was getting mad at me having guys looking at me. Well, you mad the other niggas was talking to me when you went and got another female? I said, ain't no way, Brody. I got real mad. Yo, and me, that time, my temper was very bad. That me had a very bad temper. I'll beat the shit out of you. Like, I could care less. It was like that. When I saw him, I knew it was gonna go down. That's all I knew. I knew it was gonna listen. I knew it was gonna go down because I'm not the one or the two babes. You're not gonna fuck with me, okay? So I'm like, okay, send me screenshots. So she sends me a screenshot of her text. The girl literally actually saying she effed my man. Everybody knew I was dating this guy. Everyone knew that me and him were a thing. So to me, it's like, this had to know, and she didn't give a fuck. Because everybody knew. We would hold hands in the hallway, Brody. Like, what? Everybody knew we was together. Everyone knows I broke up with that junior, because I was senior at the time. The junior I was dating to be with this guy, because me and him were on and off since freshman year when he had the big dreads. And then he cut the dreads off. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he low-key traumatized me for dreadhead. But I don't know. I tried dreadheads again last year, and I was still right. They ain't shit. Yeah, they good. I mean, I don't know about him because I never fucked him, but I did have dreadhead last year, and he was. Let me stop. Ah! They make love to you. Let me stop. But you know what I mean. Yeah, the girls that know. If you know, you know. Period. So this man, I'm like, this can't be real, bro. So I'm like, let me ask him. I just want to know the truth. And you know, when you want to know the truth, that's when they don't want to tell you the truth. So back to the scene where me and him, the scene, period, director mode. But back to the scene where he was, and me and him and I were approaching each other. You know, about to go to class. So I look at this dude. I didn't want to believe it, y'all. Because this man and I, we done made future plans. We were going to be high school sweethearts. We were both going to go to Lincoln University. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna go with the football scholarship, and I was going to go with my Avenue scholarship and everything. Like, we were literally, everything was planted out for us, for our future. My mom liked him. He was gonna convert to Islam for me. So everything was set in stone, babes. It was over. It was set in stones. I'm gonna let this one sit a little bit, y'all. But everything was set in stone for me. And I was like, now I know he sold me dreams. Everything was set in stone, okay? Me and him, we was gonna be married and everything within a year. After we graduated college, we were gonna be married, everything, y'all. Everything was set in stone. When I tell you, it was set in stone, babes. It was set in stone. I was so sad because he was gonna be a football player, and I was gonna be, you know, a real estate agent / businesswoman. Like, it was gonna be lit. I was gonna be a footballer's NFL wife. Like, he sold me dreams. Y'all, it was so funny. As soon as he cheated on me, they rejected his application. Ain't God good? Y'all, they rejected that man's application so fast. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly, Brody. He don't. He never did. He never will. So, he ends up, well, yeah, he ended up not going to college, period, to be honest. I think so, if I remember correctly. But we ended up going to, and let me go back. I'm sidetracking. Let me go back. So I see this man, and it was like God's good graces. Like, we met at the same time. So I look at this man. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. I'm looking at him. You know what I'm saying? So we're sitting here, and we're standing there in front of the doorway. I'm looking at him. He goes into a hug. I said, He said, what? I was like, So I look at his face, and y'all, on his neck, guess what there is? A hickey. I said, when did you get this? He said, oh, it was there. When? He said, oh, you know, it was a dare. This girl was dared to give me a hickey after prom. You don't say. You don't say. Bitch. I almost lost my shit. Ah, what? And I think I did. Cause that was the class that I was I'm a good girl. I'm very calm in class. No one expects me to be like any type of rah shit or anything like that. Like, I'm not rah, you know, I'm very chill. And that day, they saw a different version of me. They saw a version of me they've never thought they would ever see, y'all. Everyone was like, oh my God, what did you do? Because we go into class. I still haven't given this man a hug. I walk away from him. We go into class. I sit down with my friend. Because my friend's already there. I'm sitting next to my friend. And she's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. It's cool. It's whatever. And then, after a while, I feel comfortable enough to tell her, like, because I don't feel stupid no more. Look what I just got in the messages. So I show it to her. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah. She's like, fucking dirty nigga. I said, I know. I said, I know, babes. she's mad, I'm mad. We both big mad, period. And then, so, this boy is not done because he's texting me. I'm not responding. Because he wasn't supposed to sit with his boys outside with my girls. He comes over and he's like, I think it was like I set up to do something. I don't know. We were doing something in class. It was chemistry class. It wasn't chemistry. It was some kind of science class. I don't know. It was like lifestyle or something like that. I don't know. But it was science class. It was my 5th hour class before I would go to Metro Community College for my part-time college classes. A girl was a college student and a high school student at the same time. It's crazy out here. So I needed a non-AP or honors class because it was a requirement, whatever. So I'm in my environmental science class and we're doing something for the classroom, right? Just doing whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool beans. I guess I stood up. I don't really remember because this was like 6-7 years ago because it was 2018. It was a long time ago, y'all. So I get up to do something. He gets up too because I'm not responding to him. Mind you, I'm mad. He tries to give me a hug and I was like, He's like, I say, He was like, and his friends were like, damn, she not feeling you today. You fucked up big time. Blah, blah, blah. His boys being boys, period. And he was like, so no hug for me. I was like, nah, fuck you and your existence. He said, damn, it's like that. I was like, it's like that. And then he just kept talking to me. He wouldn't leave me alone. So you know what I did? I punched him in the face. Now me and him are arguing. He's the type of guy to hit girls. So he just taking the hits. And I'm like, you got me fucked up. You fucking cheating ass nigga. Brrrr. I'm cussing him out. She was like, I think Kai needs to step out. Kai, go get a breather. Gerald, I need you to sit down. So she's like, Kai, go get a breather. Go get a breather. And I was like, no, I'm cool, miss. I'm cool. And she's like, no, you're not. You need to go outside and just relax. So my friend Jay, she's like, girl, let me come. She's like, girl, let's go. She takes me out of the class. I'm getting rah-rah. Like, this is me. Like, I'm mad right now. I'm pissed the fuck off. How the fuck dare you, nigga? Like, what? Do you know how many dudes been wanting me? And I gave you a chance multiple times. You got me fucked up. What? I was heated. I was cussing him out. I'm being dragged out of the classroom. Like, yeet. My friend dragging me out. I'm cussing everybody out. I'm mad at everybody. I'm so bad. He acting like he ain't do nothing wrong. He just sitting there looking at me like I'm crazy. He's like, I didn't know you was this crazy. I'm crazy, babes. You tried the wrong bitch today, babes. You tried the wrong bitch. So I'm heated. I'm mad, y'all. I'm so mad. Like, I'm heated. I had to be pulled. It took 2 girls to pull me out of the classroom, y'all. It took 2 girls to pull me the fuck out. I was pissed. I was ready for murder. What? Murder. Babes. Murder. Hey. So now I'm pissed off. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting real mad just thinking about this day. Because I'm like, shh. And then when I get mad, I start shaking. Like, I'm like I'm gone. You can't stop me. I'm ready to murder. Like, I'm crazy when I'm mad. And I don't get mad that easily. So it's like, he really got me fucked up. You got a hickey the next day too? Yeah, you fucked up. So my friend Jay pulls me out. I'm in the hallway trying to calm myself down. I'm like trying to stay calm. I can't believe I just did that. I just embarrassed myself. These boys will have you looking stupid, yo. What shade y'all think I should do? Are we feeling bronzy today? Or are we feeling this? I think I'm gonna do this one. I have not done this one in a while. But back to what I was saying. Y'all, this boy is stupid, bro. But my friend takes me out in the hallway and she's like, girl, fuck him. You beautiful as fuck. You a bad bitch. Like, she just hyping me up. Period. She should. That's a good friend. I don't know how to meet her either, because a lot of people meet them just fell apart after high school, to be honest. And a lot of their numbers are in my old phone. My old phone that I gave to my little sister. So yeah. So she's like, you bad as fuck. You the baddest bitch he's ever been with. He know it. That's why he's like over here trying to beg you to be back with him and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yeah, you right. Like, I'm a bad bitch, period. Like, you true. You for real. Like, I'm bad as fuck. You telling the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hyping me up. And then one of my, because like I told you, I was very popular. Yeah. I'm forgetting. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm doing my blush. So, like I said, I was very popular. So, one of my girlies, my girly pops, this little cute light-skinned girl, she said, she come in the hall, because she always wanders the hall because she don't be wanting to be in her classes. So, she's coming over, and she's like, well, hold on. What's wrong with you? I was like, girl, you're done cheated. She's like, that dusty ass boy, she start going, this and that, blah, 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 shit, boom, boom, right? And she started cracking me up because she going off on him. And I thought it was so fucking funny and cute. And then, she's like, girl, you beautiful. You don't need him. Girl, you know how many niggas that I know been wanting to get your number, but I keep refusing to give them your number. Like, do you know how many guys are begging to be with you? You bad as fuck. You a baddie. You don't need him. I was like, yo, girl. Yes, you right. Right. And the thing is, for me, like, at that time, it wasn't that I wanted him. It was just the fact that I was hurt that you would even think to do that to me. Of all the bitches you could have, I mean, if you was not ready to be in a relationship, why did you tell me you want to be in a relationship with me? Like, that's what pissed me off. Like, we could have just been chill buddies. Like, I'm not gonna be a fuck buddy. I don't fuck. I was this virgin. Like I said, I was a virgin until I graduated. So, literally a month after I graduated, I lost my virginity. But like, and y'all see my virginity story. I'm gonna link it down in the description down below. But yeah, guys, like, I'm a whole virgin. Like, I'm not out here having sex. So I wasn't surprised he cheated because the boy wanted some pussy. And he got pussy from her. He just got caught. So I'm like, yeah, you guys are right. Fuck this nigga. Whatever. It's cool. I digress. So I'm like, this shit, I'm out. I end up, just going about my day, and end up going to my college classes. And that's how the day ended. I stopped responding to him. He's blowing me up. He's wondering what the fuck I'm doing. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that to you. I love you. You love me? If that's how you treat the woman that you love, I don't want to be that woman. I don't want you to love me. I told him, I don't want you to love me. He's like, what you mean? I said, I don't want you to love me. I don't want you to love me, babes. That's exactly what I don't want you to love me. Because if you do that to the girl that you love, I don't want to be that girl. I don't. And he was like, damn, that's fucked up. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. And then he called me that night too. Calling me, blowing me something. I can't believe you just gonna let us go like that. Let us go like, babe, you literally fucking cheated. Put your another female. Fuck flirting. You put your another female, Brody. That's a done deal. You got me fucked and bent, babes. Literally. So, he's like pissed off because I'm not talking to him. I'm not responding to any of his messages. And we end up just going our separate ways. Like, I'm like, I never talked to him. I literally, like, that was literally the last time I ever talked to him. Then, a couple weeks go by, all of a sudden he has a new girlfriend. And guess who is his girlfriend? The same girl I was crying in her arms on my bus ride home. She said, fuck Gerald. He ain't shit. This and that. Oh, you a baddie. Da, da, da. This is another friend. This is some Latina girl. I had a lot of friends. And I'm crying in this girl's arms. She's you know, there for me, whatever, right? 2 weeks later, she's dating my man. I was like, what? What? Me and him haven't even broken up for a month and you're ready to hop in all the time. Amen. And that's something I didn't tell you guys is that Joe had a thing for Latinas and light skins. His dream girl that he really wants to be with is a light skin or a Latina. Am I a light skin? And am I Latina? Yeah. I was really thinking. Now I think about it, I'm not surprised that he cheated on me with a Latina and then dated a Latina 2 weeks later. And then not only that, bruh, not only that, a year later, he was dating a light skin. And how I did not know that is because he walked into my beauty supply store. A year later, he did text me. He said, Mina Bina. He said, Mina Bina. He sent me a whole paragraph, y'all. I don't know how he found my Instagram because I only gave him my Snapchat, so I don't know how he found my Instagram. But he found. Listen, if he wanted to, he would. Okay, so this dude somehow ended up finding my Instagram. Text because I blocked him on Snapchat. He texted me on Instagram. This time I was very single. I was not in a relationship. I was trying to figure out if I was in a relationship or not. But I was very single. And he texted me because he saw me at the beauty supply store. He's like, I saw you at the beauty supply store. And, you know, because he was with this light skinned girl. And it was his girlfriend. And I didn't know him. And he didn't know me. So it was perfect. So I'm going to refill my brows, actually. Me and him see each other another time. Which was the day that, you know, I saw him with a girl. He texted me a big old paragraph talking about, he said, hey, I'm so sorry for the pain I caused you. I know you blocked me on everything and you never spoke to me ever again after that day. And I never got a chance to explain myself. Explain what, bitch? Explain what? What's there to explain? You was horny and you fucked up. It's cool. And I was a virgin. It is what it is. Like, I don't care. So, like, to me, it's like, I don't know why he's texting me right now. Like, I really felt like, I was like, why is he texting me right now? Like, I am literally, like, it's been a year. I'm over this shit. Of course, I'm telling you guys now, like, the story time. Because, you know, I don't know, it's a good life lesson to share that I learned. So, he's like, apologizing, and I was like, you fucked up big time. I was really loyal to you. I had a lot of dudes that actually wanted me, and instead of giving them a chance, I gave you a chance. So, like, to me, I just don't feel like, I don't understand why you even texting me right now. He was like, yeah, I know, I learned that later on. You know, I found out later on there was a lot of guys that actually wanted you, and after you and I broke up, you stopped dating everybody. I'm like, yep, I sure the fuck did. I told myself I will date after I'm out of high school, because then I could, you know, I just didn't want no distraction, because I really needed to focus on my grades. My grades were not bad. They were always good, but I just needed to focus in school. I feel like men were just a distraction, and I wanted to focus on my grades. I didn't care about no guys. So I ended up doing that, and he, you know, apologized to me, and I said, I forgive you. Like, I do forgive him. To this day, I forgive him. I said, I forgive you, but I would never take you back. He was like, what about our future plans? I said, what future plans? I have a whole new set of future plans for myself. I was like, I got a whole new plans for my future for myself. You're not even a part of it anymore. He was like, damn, for real, it's like that. I said, it been like that. It been like that. Like, what? I don't know what he was thinking. So, finally, you know, I didn't hear from him ever again after that. I was so happy. And I moved on with my life. And here we are. Present day. But, yo, it was just so funny to me because it's like, you fucked me up so much mentally to the point I no longer wanted to be, you know, like in a relationship with anybody else. Like, you were so terrible that I didn't date nobody else after that. Babes. Yeah. That just shows you that sometimes it's just best not to date in high school because the boys, they're boys. They're not men. They're boys. They're not going to treat you the way you want to be treated. They're not going to respect you. They're not going to adore you. They're just not going to do it. They're not it. So I just feel like for my young girls that do watch me, I just feel like you guys should definitely just like, don't date. Especially not in high school. Just don't date. I don't think I'm going to do my lips last. Just don't date. There's just no reason to date at this point because the guys are just, they're out here, they're playing games. Even at my big age right now, like I don't be wanting to date like that. But you know, if I was single right now, I would not be dating right now. I'm just being honest. Like I would not be dating right now. But I'm dating right now because, you know, I'm 24, about to be 25. I almost said 25. I'm about to be 25, period. So I just don't like, let me get some tape. I'm like 24 years old now and I just don't want to like, you know, be out here. No. Oh yeah, I'm 24 now and I want to settle down in the next 2 to 3 years. I would like to settle down in the next 2 to 3 years. So that's why I'm dating right now. And my man makes me very much happy, y'all. So he gets on my nerves sometimes, as many men do to their woman. But I still love that man, period. And I just like to tell you guys, I think the best thing to do is wait. Why do I say this? Because I've been through it, y'all. When it comes to relationships, I've been through it. I've been mistreated. I've been abused. I've been raped. Sorry, trigger warning. And I just feel like we just need to, like, wait. Waiting is the best option. Because when you wait, God brings you the right guy. Because before I met my man, I was not trying to date nobody. Like, I was fine living my best single life and not talking to no man at all. Like, literally no guy was getting any attention from me. No man was getting any form of attention from me at all. And I don't know, he just caught my eye. He just, I don't know, like, I would like try to scare him away, everything. He just somehow would always find a way back into my life. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm so serious. Like, he would always find a way back into my life. And I would be like, damn, boy, give the fuck up. He was not. He said no. He said, no, 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 no. I'm not giving up. You are going to be mine. Like, not in a weird, like, goofy, creepy way. Like, he was very subtle with this. So I like that. I like that. It was like, okay, you really like me. I like that shit, period. Kind of turned me the fuck on, period. And you know what I did? I stopped fantasizing about my partners. I think that's what makes this one so, like, beautiful. Because I stopped fantasizing. Like, I stopped daydreaming. I stopped romanticizing my relationships, because with friendships, with men, everybody, like, I just stopped it. I just stopped it all, because as a people pleaser and as a as a child, multiple what's it called, not personalities, but multiple imagination skills, I tell myself, no, we're not going to, you know, we're not going to do this anymore. We're just not. Every time we do this, we get hurt. Every time we do this, we get hurt. So what am I going to do? Just stop it all together. So now I'm just taking it day by day, and I'm just seeing where things go. We work out, we work out. We don't work out, we don't work out. It is what it is. I'm not going to force anything anymore. That's all I know. I just don't want to anymore. You know? I just don't care for it as much as I used to care for it. Like, I've come to terms that we're not all gonna get that fairy tale life where we're with the love of our life and we're living our best life. We're just not gonna all get that, and that's okay. It's okay. And I want to just tell all the young girlies that it is okay, babes, because I'm in the same boat. I want that life, that fairy tale life where you're with your love of your dreams, and you guys are cooking together and traveling together, going on shopping sprees together, making money moves together. Like, just thinking about that right now makes me so happy. But sometimes we just don't get that, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. It don't hurt nobody. Ooh. It don't hurt nobody. It don't hurt you, and it don't hurt me, because it's okay. I do want to get a little bit of black and shimmer down the ends, just to make the end a little darker. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna play some music, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Okay guys, so I did put my lashes on offline, and I did off camera, I mean, and I did do the bottom waterline. I'm gonna fill in my lips now. I'm gonna do my lips now. We're gonna go with a good old burgundy. It's the RK by Kiss lip matte bare berries. Leave my lips like this. But everyone that knows me, maybe it's my oldies. No, I could never know this. Y'all know I couldn't. I couldn't just leave it like this. So what do? I get my trusty old palette. This is the old one. I've had this for a minute. And I'm just gonna use this shade right here, my favorite shade, and I'm just gonna dab it, dab. Okay, guys, to create an ombre effect. Y'all see that? It was cute on its own. When you add the ombre effect, babes. See that? Like. And just like that, you have a Barbie look. Can we take a moment for the look?
I told you I'm not here to mess around, and you've been acting too mysterious. You didn't think I'd go, but do you now? You never took me seriously. You don't have the time for me. I don't have.
Yeah, I really did that. I ate and left no crumbs. I could never cheat on me. I'm too bad. Period. Please stop. Now I really like this look. I do want to show it off, so I might go live. I'm not sure yet. But my babies, I want you guys to turn on that post notification bell. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Because who don't want to see me? More of all my goodness, my goofiness, period. Because I do want to see more of you, period. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this look. I'm really loving this look. I think this looks so freaking cute. Especially with my hair all cute and done. Yeah. And I got this makeup on. Got my cute robe on. I might change it to something different. But yeah. But I want you guys to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and be part of my beautiful babies. Bye.
I shine so bright, you might go